Hello there everyone, welcome back once again to another episode of XCOM 2. Now as you can see, we are currently using as best as we can. Honestly, I am kind of regretting the fact that we didn't build the grounds
but
immediately.
before now, we've never had the
sometimes
resources to
you have
investigate
to
the
live with your
possibility
regrets,
of
but hopefully,
clandestine
I'm hoping that
facilities
with the fact
built
that we have this
outside
workshop
the
up
city
that
centers.
we'll be able to
Now that we've gotten word of this
deal with
Blacksite,
the
I have to admit, I'm
the
worried about
deficit
what
of
we
not
might
having
find.
the workshop up
doing-
right now, because it would be very nice to have the scorejack up for the Blacksite, where we know that there's going to be a commander. And I feel like we could probably take on the Codex at this point, but I guess at this point it's just probably better if we just do what we can, not regret it, because what we've done has been done. So yeah. So if that's said and done, we have our usual crew, so let's go ahead and get right on into it. We have no items that we can really build or afford to build. I would really love to get this arc blade, but unfortunately we do not have that access. So yeah, Mr. Fury, you're going to have to keep with your access. I'm not too sure if the access actually upgrade as we get the next line of weapon, but I mean, it would still be nice to just upgrade the damage of our swords without having to rely on hooks.
In position to drop.
Whatever.
Our contacts in the local resistance have shown us how to access the Advent Blacksite. The aliens worked hard to keep this place under the radar, and we don't know what we're gonna find in there. Keep your heads up. Expect heavy opposition.
Alright, thank you, Central. Now let's go ahead and head on in. This is also where we're going to meet a new enemy, I believe, the Advent mech. So that's going to be fun to deal with. Thankfully, now we're going to be in the touch weather, and about everyone on this team does have grenades, and I believe at this point the mechs only have one pip of
We've
armor,
confirmed
so
the
we're not
Blacksite is in your
worst
immediate
situation
vicinity.
ever.
Infiltrate and investigate the area. Expect heavy resistance. Neutralize all hostile contacts.
Thank you. Can we please have control? That'd be nice.
Squad concealment active.
Alright, so let's go ahead and get right onto it. Now obviously, considering the fact that and having played this game a couple thousand times, if you're probably going for this achievement, you probably know that you could probably cheese out a little bit of a advantage with the fact that we do have a sniper. Well, actually no, we don't. We actually can't cheese out because we have the fact that we don't have a stealth ranger. Now, of course, that some people might say, oh, no stealth ranger equals there's no sniper. Well, I mean, it does suck that that is kind of the case.
Let's do this.
I don't regret the fact that we are going to be raising a sharpshooter who can take multiple actions per turn, as compared to a sharpshooter who can only take like one action per turn, maybe two actions, but even then, and it's just like it'll be one action and then a half action. So I don't really mind. So let's go ahead and keep moving our people
Understood.
up. Try to
Moving out.
get in range of that pod again, because god damn it, I want to kill these
Hold on.
things.
Are those?
Bodies. The containers, the trains. This entire facility. The aliens are still abducting people. From the looks of it, they may never have stopped after the invasion.
Those containers look like they have self-contained power cells.
Oh my
it could
goodness.
be some kind of stasis system.
Shut up!
It's possible.
I
at least
understand that
some
this
of
is
those
important
people might still
story,
be
but
alive.
thank you.
Heading out.
Getting it done.
So we're going to go ahead and put our people as close as we can here without risking them getting detected.
Move, move, move.
Will do.
Oh my god, stop walking away! Yup, that's the sound of a mech. Well, in situations like this, you have to take the initiative. And what better initiative than a good old frag grenade?
Grenade!
Say hi. Boom, says the lady.
Cover's blown.
Right. Well, we don't really have any kind of shot, unfortunately. Might as well try and kill the sectoid. See if we can't. Just a short of one. Well, I mean, we can always get closer.
I guess that'll be okay.
There we go. Go ahead and bounce. Go ahead and bounce this in.
Throwing grenade!
I'm surprised that you don't have sights, but I mean, yes.
Heading out. Affirmative, covering now.
So let's go ahead and
What's over there?
move some of our people up, put up an overwatch, so that way it's going to be a
Advent
bit
has
more difficult for
expanded their
this
rail
Stormlancer
network to
to try
touch every
anything
city center
shaky.
they've built. And this looks like the end of the line, at least for this area. Got it covered.
Oh shit. Remember when I said at about every episode that you're probably going to be safe scumming? Yeah, this is one of those times. That's kind of unfortunate for us. I really did not want it to see another
I've got eyes on an Advent position.
I mean, as long as they didn't take the overwatch shot about wages. That's good. And of course we missed. Shit.
Come on!
White side, they missed.
I'm under fire!
Alright, well, it's definitely not the best situation ever, considering all things, but on the white side, we can still get out of it, so...
It's dead. It has to be dead.
Let's see. I can't tell where the other trooper went, so I think just simply moving
I'll go.
in a little bit to... fuck. Oh, wait, no. I don't think we uncovered the pod, but we did get this little cutscene. We had to see this a couple thousand times if you're safe scumming. So, where's the other guy? There they are. So, can we... No, we can't reach them, but we can open up the flank on this one. Thank you. So... We can't, unfortunately...
Not a problem.
dash in just yet, so just gonna need to
On
be
Overwatch.
satisfied with getting closer. How is that a 68% shot? Well, whatever. I guess we'll go ahead and
Okay,
just
I'll
simply close in a little, get some better
Come
cover,
get some.
and work with that. Don't think
I'm going.
the Advent has any way to really punish us with grenades for if we group, so let's take it as our safe bet.
You know that was good.
No sectoids in here. Thankfully, due to the oh no, never mind. I guess it was half action, or not. Huh. I think that it being stunned for 2 would cause it to at least lose a couple of actions, but I guess. No, I kinda expected
Taking
that.
fire!
It's not the worst situation yet. But it's a bad situation for the sectoid. Let's go ahead and just take a look at all my other shots real fast. Let's go ahead and reload the little
Ready to go.
caster. So, this situation, I think we can take the 72% shot, so let's go for it. Thank you. And there was the one that... And we got the kill that
It's dead.
dropped.
It has to be dead.
So, Giannis, if you would, take care of things. Thank you. Nice and controlled. Even if we did end up hopping
That's
two
how
parts
it's
at once.
done.
No problem, boss. Ready to engage.
So let's go ahead and move a solar.
Stepping off.
As long as the little part over here that we saw earlier doesn't decide to come into range to something,
Sure thing.
should be fine. Now, I also believe. Now the thing is another
Asset
important
secure.
part is that we also get introduced to turrets, which should be somewhere up here places. So being able to figure out where those
Heading
things
out.
are is going to be important, and somehow we
I've got eyes on Advent
hopped
troops.
in a pod. Well, that's kind of bad for us, especially considering the fact that this is definitely. Alright, let's go ahead
I can
and
handle
push
that.
up and get our grenadier into.
Stay
Oh,
clear
there's
of
the
those
turret.
turrets. We're still not entirely sure if they're fully automated or remotely triggered.
Of course. Figures. Now, I believe Captain was here, Stuntmancer here, and Trooper here. I'd rather start taking
Take
out
this!
the Stuntmancer. Nice. Not too sure if we took out the cover, but
Reloaded. Moving to Overwatch.
now we do get the squad sight on the turret, so it's not the worst thing ever, but you might as well take a few pot shots on the turret. It's best if we just start weakening it now, I guess.
Hit the armor!
Oh, but that guy does have grenades to punish us. Yep. And again, annoying and to save scum. So yeah, don't group up your people when you know that they have commander. the troopers might not have grenades yet, but the commanders do. Alright, so considering what we just went through last time, let's be a bit more careful.
On my way.
One. Ooh, and advanced agility. That could
Item
actually
intel.
come in use for Giannis, I believe, because I can't remember if it was the
Ready to
agility
engage.
that gives
Back in.
the.
I'm on it.
Got it covered.
I can't
Come
remember
get
if it was
some.
the agility that gave. Well, let's go ahead and move Wayne back
I guess
up
that'll
a
be
little
okay.
bit.
Stay
That
clear
gives
of those
us
turrets.
access
We're
to
still
the
not
turrets,
entirely sure if they're
which
fully
also
automated or
gives us
remotely
access
triggered.
to a hack. So if we can haywire hack this thing, then that would be awesome.
Accessing.
Granted, we don't have the best chances. I mean, this is a beginner gremlin with sergeant level hacking skills. We don't have the highest chance ever, but I mean, it's still worth it. Not to mention, again, you can always manipulate the RNG later to actually do it. Darn it. That's unfortunate. And again, this. You can manipulate the RNG. This might take a couple of attempts, but I do want this hack on the turret because this will really reveal that 3-man pod in the distance. So if we can force them to spend resources on the turret, then that would be awesome. So just taking little subtle moves to
I'm going.
change the outcome of things is kind of how you manipulate RNGs
Okay,
into
I'll go.
your fate.
Stay clear of those turrets. We're still not entirely sure if they're fully
Granted,
automated
because of the
or
fact
remotely
that
triggered.
self-assigned these turrets, we're going to be hearing Shen talking about whether we should stay close or not to the turrets. I mean, granted, we can't just simply take them out with a single combat protocol if we're lucky, but
I'll try to get control.
haywiring is a whole lot more. And if anything, if we do fail again, then we can just simply stop trying to. You can always just wait the 4 turns that it takes to get it back to get Haywire Protocol back on our side. I mean, it wasn't wrong. Now, interestingly enough, even with the Haywire Protocol, it seems that we don't see the pod there, so
Scanning.
just
Overwatch.
waiting for now is ideal.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Seriously? Nothing. Where was the pod beforehand? Oh
Sure
sure,
thing.
you gave us the pod to deal with. Oh yeah. Remember folks, if you save scum, you have to deal with this cutscene a lot of times. Really annoying.
Advent forces sighted.
Oh, there they are. On the side. Well, this does give us the benefit of getting to fire at them. I'm going to give the... Okay, it was very nice that you managed to get that 4 on the trooper, but how about 30 on the officer before cover? Oh my goodness. I mean, when you have nothing to do but shoot, you take the shot.
I can handle that.
So let's go ahead and finish off this officer then. Yup. Judging from the bullets, yeah, that was a good quit.
Not too shabby.
So, trying to figure out how to deal with the Stun Lancer is the important thing here. I'm not too... I kind of wish I knew how many more turns that we were going to have the turret, but... You know what? Yeah, in this kind of situation, throwing the axe is nice. It's pretty good high chance of hitting, and it also puts them at a very low health range, which gives us the ability to move up a little
What's over there?
for a combat protocol. It's very nice that we can use combat protocols to take care of enemies with low health. Now, of course, being a machine, we can't trust it forever, so we're just going to hopefully take it out nice and swiftly before it reverts. But knowing our luck, we don't really get that.
It hit the plate!
Thank you! That takes care of things.
By the numbers.
So, with the turret taken care
I guess
of,
that'll be okay.
and the pod on the outside also taken care of, I think we should be good to start
Overwatch.
moving in nice and carefully whilst
No problem, boss.
reloading everyone for the next combat.
Let's rock.
Back in. Absolutely.
Rock and roll! I guess that'll be okay.
Good, looking neat, looking clean. Now, because of the
If you
fact
say
that
so.
doors have this very intriguing thing called
No need to
the
ask twice.
very nice thing that we won't be able to see inside until we open them. We can go ahead and stack up and get ourselves ready for
Getting it done.
whatever's going to be waiting for us on the other side. Granted, there's probably going to be like one or
Affirmative,
two
covering now.
mods probably waiting for us, which is going to be quite annoying. So, going to put
I'm going.
this dumper. Seriously?
So many victims. Processed with such brutal efficiency.
Yes,
Test
it helps
subjects
us
for some sort of
get rid of
weapon,
these
perhaps.
Looks more
cutscenes.
like a refinery to me, Doctor.
Yeah.
Once we get our hands on that sample, we'll know for sure.
Kind of surprised that we... Is the door open there? No, it's not. Granted, there is
On
a window,
Overwatch.
so I guess...
I'm on it. Moving to Overwatch.
I'm on it.
I think I'm going to have Wayman fall back so
I'm
that way we
trusting
can
you here.
have this Ursula instead.
Move.
Got him covered up.
Alright. Open. Sesame. Nothing. Always nice to see. So let's go ahead and
Whatever you say.
push dump. There we
This
go.
is
There's
an
our
extremely
there's our
well-equipped
mech.
mechanized combat unit. We'll need to look for vulnerabilities if we're going to take that thing out.
Oh, and we're going to need to find vulnerabilities and fast. Thankfully, the combat unit is still a bit on the dumb side, so it doesn't really know the importance of trying to stay away from your allies. I mean, in either situation, we can take out. Yeah, I think taking out the one closer. Yeah, this is probably the better idea since if we push our Rangers up, we don't have to worry about covers and still since that pipe will get them half. So go ahead.
I guess that'll be okay.
Wait, man, up. Now the question is, well, first of all, open sesame. Oh, really? Oh, sure, Fury sees them just fine, but Ursula, do I have to give you classes, girl? Come on. Well, this is kind of embarrassing. Well, let's just go ahead and deal with the most annoying problem, being this trooper on the side. Might pop a checkpoint.
You heard the doctor. Secure that canister. What did you expect?
You probably don't want to hear the answer to that question.
If you say so.
I guess we'll have to push Ursula up so that way we can just start working on the others. Good hit. Glad to see it. So yeah, this is definitely could be a combat protocol moment. 4 to 5, so we do 4 damage, and that will leave it with 3 health. That doesn't really give us high hopes here, so let's just go ahead and go for the haywire and stun it. Guarantee the chance of making sure that it doesn't hurt us. And I say that, but then this happens. I'd rather didn't want to scum save. For these story missions, you're definitely going to be scum saving a lot, since with how low odds can be, sometimes it's just like it's bad. It can be very, very bad. So, take 2. Again, I'm surprised that Ursula can't see anyone, but sometimes it'd be like that sometimes.
I'm going. this is an extremely well-equipped mechanized combat unit. We'll need to look for vulnerabilities if we're going to take that thing out.
Yep. We go again. It's spreading out a bit. It's spreading out a bit more nastily than before, which is not nice. Kind of the bad side of about safe stuff, and the enemy might change their protocol and. Okay, go ahead and try and have this nice. Okay, well, that basically guarantees what we're going to do now. Shadowfall. Takes out the grunt. Make sure.
I got it, right?
Gets us what we want. And we can finish this trooper off with a quick slash. Quick dash and slash.
You heard the doctor. Secure that
I
canister.
would have really liked
That's how
to
it's
see
done.
that kill cam, but I guess not. No fun today, apparently. Now we do have the chance of hitting that shred shot, but that shred shot can be... It is liable to miss, so... But sometimes, when you have staves to the side, you just go for the RNG. Because in these early stages, the RNG is actually good for you. It's only in the later stages where it starts to really mess with people. So, let's go ahead and...
I'm trusting you here.
Really? You don't... Well, go ahead and give a protocol to Fury since he's in half cover. I'm surprised that you couldn't see. Hopefully with the fact that it's by itself, it will run away. Okay, very nice. It did what we wanted it to do.
I guess that'll be okay.
So, I'm curious where in the world it did run off to. But I guess
Seems
we'll just...
doable.
There's only one way to find out then. Oh really? You guys are... What is your FOV set to? It's literally right there! Lordy.
Sure thing.
Hi there. Can you guys see it now? No? Gian, Mr. Fury, you're the only one I can really rely on at this point.
That's right.
Thank you.
What's over there?
So now we can go ahead and start escorting
I can handle that.
people to the
Getting it done.
Blacksite file, so that's nice at least. So how far? Okay. The extraction is a bit of a distance, so an undoubted
Got it covered.
that there is probably going to be
Go, go, go.
another wave waiting for us, so let's
Copy
just go
that.
ahead and start pushing people up, so that
Got it,
way,
moving.
once we grab it, then we are ready for the ambush.
Will do.
That's not good. Never like it
Got
when
some advent
I...
here.
I'm
Lovely,
spotted.
lovely. But on the bright side, we do have the ability to still attack. So let's go ahead and try and get them with a good move here, please. Oh, that doesn't go possibly, but maybe from a different approach.
Whatever you say.
There we go. This is a much nicer angle.
Grenade out.
Again, we don't really care about the sectoids. It's the stun lancers that are going to be a pain in the rear. So let's go ahead and take one of those pain in the rear stun lancers out. Again, I don't know how good the AI is in how to attack the out of cover personnel, but I mean, there's never too stupid anything, right? Well, there's sometimes only one way to figure it out. That's good. It's kind of a more better turn there, but this might be one of those times where we might need to reload, since the risk we took was... It was... Okay. The risk we took was measured, but sometimes man can really be bad at math. Damn it! That's always the thing that I absolutely hate about stun lances, is that it's so hard to predict where they're going to go, and when they do hit, they hit hard. And we don't want to be injured. Being injured, it is the same thing as missing a mission, which you don't really want to miss a mission. Yeah. So, but on the bright side, we now know what to expect in the upcoming future. So next time we can avoid doing something, say, as stupid as running out our specialist into
Double time.
without any kind of without having them be able to make any kind of move. So let's go ahead and move over here. Hello there. I didn't expect you. Ew, the lances spread out good this time, and you don't like it when they spread out good. Well, sometimes there's only one way to do this. You take the shot and watch as you get max damage.
That's it.
Not too... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have a 66% chance of getting the kill here. And it seems like we hit that 66. Neat.
That's right.
Love to see it. So let's see. What angle do we want? I think possibly this angle is good.
Roger that.
Nope. Bad angle apparently. Couldn't see them because she was blind as a bat.
I'm spotted.
Really? Apparently that angle was too close. Well,
Seems doable.
it is a sectoid, so the chances of it shooting isn't that big. Chances of us shooting, well, us shooting is 100%, but
Missed the target.
let's see what
Burning
the
through ammo
sectoid tries to do. Run away, tries to mind control a zombie. Yep. Zombie. Well, on the bright side, even with the zombie, its health is going to go way down very fast. Since we do have a serial over here who has a lightning hands refreshed. So let's go ahead and see what damage we do to this thing. Ooh, quick shot. Granted, it's 3 damage, but we take those. 2 damage. Not too bad. 5 damage in total. That's almost about the same amount of damage that we do with a single sniper shot. So it's not the worst thing ever. And of course we do have Mr. Fury, who can just simply go in there and pick things out, but I think let's go ahead and just simply leave it to Mr. We have Miss Stumper here. Stump. It also gives us a very nice looking wall.
Location confirmed.
So let's go ahead and stop wasting towards the exit, and we'll have Miss Stumper take the Blacksite vial.
On it. Roger that.
Will do.
So go ahead and
Whatever
wait
you
because
say.
the reinforcements only come up once we move out the objective. So this way we can prepare for it.
What am I doing with this?
Guessing that's not water in there. Shen, any readings?
No signs of radioactivity. No significant energy signatures of any kind.
It would be funny if
Whatever
there
it
was like a
is, it's
99%
safe to
chance
handle.
of like the thing just simply blowing
We've
up.
confirmed acquisition of the sample.
It would
Move
be
to rendezvous
terribly
with
horrible for the
extraction
one,
point.
but it would still be fun.
reinforcements.
Ooh, that far away, huh? Don't think we can really do anything about that, but I mean,
Go.
you can still try.
Okay, I'll go. Moving to Overwatch. Heading out.
If anything, we can at least get one kill. And if we can get one kill, then the second and third kills are going
Trusting
to
you
come
here.
out a lot easier.
Come get some.
An officer and 2 troopers, eh? It's pretty handleable.
forces sighted.
handleable. And judging by from how quickly everyone is running, probably not to kill them, but it's hard to say.
Get it
Never
together.
mind. Nobody had the command. Okay, then somebody did hiccup the commander. Granted, everybody else aimed sucked shit, but what can we do?
I'm going.
Alright, so trying to figure out a way to take care of these guys. We don't really have one grenade we have left is Furies, but we can honestly just simply use Fury to just simply get a kill on one of the peeps here. So let's see, 42, 45. I honestly think we should go for the 42 at this point. Go for the squad side shot. Thank you.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
Ready to rock.
Alright, let's see if this 32% shot will hit. Nope. He shot through someone, but I mean,
Come on. Out of ammo
62
here.
and 56. Might as well take the 62. Oh my god.
Get it together.
Yes, please. Well, in this situation, we're kind of at a very unfortunate point. Somebody is going to get shot at, and we're going to need to rely on the fact that the AI sucks balls. Okay.
It's killing time.
Fury, please show them why I gave you the chance now. Well then,
What did you expect?
that
If you say so.
happened. So let's go ahead
Got it
and
covered.
calmly withdraw out, just like speed
I guess
dragon,
that'll be okay.
and
Advent
just
forces moving on our position.
yeah. We're not going to stay for this round.
I'm trusting you here.
Yes. Well, good.
On the move.
Good that you're trusting me. Yes.
Ready out of here.
Good thing.
Firebrand. Package is secure.
Getting out of here. Confirmed.
That was somewhat stressed, but
All
honestly,
surviving
it
XCOM
could have been,
operatives are
it could have
secure.
gone a lot
Firebrand
worse. We
returning
could have
to
had
base.
to reset a whole
Mission
lot more
accomplished,
times.
Commander. We just hit Advent where it hurt.
Oh, and on the white side, we also got away with a couple of promotions too. So all's well that ends well, I guess. So this basically gives us the next story checkpoint where we basically dump whatever we were doing so that way we can get the story research. Because again, you're basically trying to make a speed run for the story. Because you want to be done by July 1st of the next year with this game.
If every mission goes this smoothly, it's only a matter of time before we regain control of the planet.
Oh, well. This isn't too bad. It's not the worst thing ever. Granted, it could have been a lot better, but considering everything, grabbing Untouchable, how it does us make it easier to be a bit more aggressive with Mr. Human. So that's nice. And yeah, going one and gun is probably the best answer here, so that way we can actually do a bit more
Now that we've
action.
recovered the apparent product of the Blacksite facility,
Oh, it gives
I
us
imagine
dodge,
it will
not
take considerable
shoot.
time and resources to uncover the true purpose of
New objective added.
Yup,
the
and
aliens.
that's exactly
are
what we're
relaying
going
the
to do.
form of encryption beyond it.
Stop whatever you're doing, Tiger, because we need this alien encryption now.
We'll have to find a means of breaking the code, but I expect it will take some time. Hello, Commander. Work is well underway, but it will be some time yet before my research is complete. Commander, we've already dedicated considerable resources toward the current research project. However, we can move on to something else if you'd prefer. I'll direct our efforts towards the new research project immediately, Commander. Once we've made progress, I'll send word. Our research is progressing as expected, Commander.
Now,
Excellent
hopefully
work,
we
Commander.
can get.
The loss of this Blacksite will undoubtedly
Hopefully we can
slow
get the
aliens' progress,
research for.
but we must remain vigilant.
Hopefully we can get the black market sometimes. So let's go ahead and get this power relay
Power
facility
relay
up and
construction
running.
initiated.
And let's go ahead and get you running on. Get you, actually. Hey, get off that. Go ahead and resume. Go to helping out with the building of the power relay, so that way it won't take long before we have to start building that moving around. So it's good to be ready. And it's our supply weight. Well,
Setting course for Sector 12,
it is important to
East
get
Africa.
those supplies from Advent. So this will also give us the alien alloys we need, so that way we can upgrade our weaponry to the next level. So that will be a very nice helping to grab. And I gotta say that the Blacksite did take a little bit longer than we expected it to, but I think this is a good place to stop as any. So I hope you all enjoyed today's episode. If you did, make sure to that like button, hit that subscribe as well, and make sure to hit that comment section with your thoughts and stuff. So that way, I do want to try and engage with you guys. So yeah, goodbye now.